Florida Senator Rick Scott endorses Trump for president, says GOP should unite. Florida Republican Senator Rick Scott endorsed former President Donald Trump's re-election bid on Thursday, adding to Trump's support from the Sunshine State's congressional delegation. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than. Scott made the endorsement in a Newsweek op-ed, where he called on Republicans to unite behind Trump to defeat President Joe Biden. The Florida senator, who has reportedly refrained from primary endorsements in the past, touted Trump's accomplishments in his first term and blasted Biden's failures. "I am optimistic that we can return America to its rightful position of economic and military strength and the undisputed moral leader of the free world, but only with strong leadership in the White House," Scott wrote. "That is why I support my friend President Donald J. Trump to be the 47th President of the United States and encourage every Republican to unite behind his efforts to win back the White House." Time equals 400 Ms. greater than. It's time for the Republican Party to come together, behind one candidate, and declare with one voice that we are united in our efforts to defeat Joe Biden and rescue America, he added. Scott said that the country was safer and more prosperous while Trump was in office, citing the economy, energy independence, and the 45th president's tough stance against China and adversarial leaders across the world. The Florida senator also praised Trump's support for Israel during his term, saying he did more for Israel than any other president in our history, and ushered in a period of peace in the Middle East. The current administration, according to Scott, is doing everything in its power to reverse Trump's successes. Scott, who served as Florida's governor until 2019, when he became senator, said he and Trump had a strong relationship during Trump's first term, working hand in hand to improve Florida. He added that they accomplished a lot together and must do the same in 2024 to reverse Biden's policies. Here's the honest truth. It's not morning in America today. It's midnight in America, Scott said. In my view, there is one person running who has the strength to bring America back, who is well positioned to win the Republican primary, and who will win the general election. And that is why I am supporting Donald Trump for president. Click here to get the Daily Wire app. Trump has the support of most of Florida's Republican congressional delegation. As of April, Trump landed the endorsements of 11 of the state's 20 Republican representatives, including Byron Donalds, Greg Steube, John Rutherford, Matt Gaetz, Anna Paulina Luna, and Brian Mast. According to the Real Clear Politics average of polls, Trump, the GOP frontrunner nationally, leads the field for the Florida Republican primary at 46.3%. Florida Republican Governor Ron DeSantis, his next closest challenger, is at 36%, while the remainder of the candidates are in the low single digits. "I'd never demand or even ask that another candidate drop out of a political contest," Scott wrote. "That's a decision for every candidate to make for themselves. But I'm supporting Donald Trump for president because the stakes are too high. The future of our country depends on our ability to come together and throw Joe Biden and these radical Democrats, who are intent on destroying our country, out of office."